fresh U.S. military operation in the Eastern Pacific ends with a narco boat destroyed, killing 2. 1 survivor found on board. Military footage shows the vessel being tracked at speed moments before impact. The boat slows sharply following the explosion as debris spreads across the water. Washington says the action was part of counter-narcotics enforcement in international waters. A U.S. military strike hit a small boat in the Eastern Pacific Ocean, leaving 2 people dead and 1 survivor. The vessel was intercepted during a maritime operation, and rescue crews were said to be alerted immediately after the attack. U.S. Southern Command said the operation targeted a craft suspected of involvement in narcotics trafficking. Officials described the strike as part of ongoing efforts to disrupt maritime smuggling routes. After the strike, authorities claim to have coordinated recovery efforts for the surviving individual. U.S. forces monitored the vessel from the air before the strike, tracking its movement across open water. When the boat continued moving, precision fire was used to disable it rather than a boarding attempt. The action was conducted as part of a maritime interdiction operation in international waters. U.S. authorities have carried out numerous counter-drug interceptions at sea, recently targeting fast boats suspected of trafficking. Most end with seizures, but a small number involve destructive force when vessels refuse to stop. Officials say such missions aim to disrupt smuggling routes before cargo reaches land. Critics argue the distance from shore complicates verification and accountability. U.S. officials stated the action was carried out under counter-narcotics authorities in international waters. They said such missions aim to prevent illicit shipments from reaching the Americas. Such strikes have drawn criticism from legal observers who question the use of lethal force at sea. Some argue suspects should be detained rather than attacked when possible.
The world doesn't stop, neither do we. Subscribe to Midday for news that matters.